not tonight, no. Fighting, we've been fighting for so long now. Tired of trying, cause everything I do is wrong. I open my heart up to you. Now you act like there's an issue. Funny, but I still love you. I just need to know you want me to.
Hey everybody, welcome back. So, did y'all just see what he just did to me? Speak up, you know. Anyway, so y'all know how we like to do. We are bringing you guys a review of Netflix movie
Money Heist.
So we didn't get the season 2 yet, or part 3 as they say it, because this series for some reason is labeled part 1, part 2, part 3, not season.
Yeah.
So we watched part 1 and 2, which completed season 1.
Yeah, they run the episodes together.
And it was about 15 episodes total.
Yeah.
So let's get into the review.
Money Heist.
So this movie, there may be some spoiler alerts because when I talk about stuff, I like to talk about stuff.
Spoiler alert.
This little bit spoiler alert.
This is our review of Money Heist on Netflix. It's a series.
So this movie is really good. I say it's good because I'm going to give it
out of what?
Out of 10. Out of 10.
Out of 10, what you gonna give?
I'm going to give it a 8 plus. And the reason why I took off 2 points is because nobody's this lucky. So the main character, which is the professor.
The professor.
You know, he always joke about, his thing is he's lucky. And according to the way this movie worked out, he's pretty freaking lucky. Mm-hmm. What you think, baby?
Oh yeah, he's pretty lucky.
This movie is about what is it? Was it in Europe?
Yeah, it's overseas, like Spain.
It was in Spain. And so they are robbing the
Spanish the main building is like our treasury over here. The Spanish treasury where they print the Spanish money at. So
in this he picks I think it's 7 or 8 of them.
He got a whole cast of characters that he has helping him. And like I said, we're not going to tell y'all the movie will have, but it's a very exciting movie. Like I said, I'll probably give it an 8 too. And the only reason I give it an 8 is just because it's a lot of episodes to it. But the thing is, it's like one of those 3.5 hour, 4 hour Star Wars type movies where it's long, but it's so interesting you don't realize how much time it's taking up. So I give it an 8. That's my opinion.
I think the other part of the reason why I took a point away is because they probably could have made it a 3-hour movie.
Yeah. And
it would have rolled even smoother than 15 episodes, I think.
Now, we watched season 1, which was like 18 episodes, right?
15.
Now, remember, we went to 15 and we thought it was over. Then they had 3 more after that. Still, and because we ain't got to season 2 yet.
Right.
Then it was 18. We thought it was 15 because we thought we were done. But we had to do 3 more.
Right.
So it's 18 episodes in season 1. We watched season 1. We haven't watched season 2 yet. So 18 episodes. Each episode is about 45 minutes.
Well, they always do a quick review of what happened the previous episode. So if you're one of those people who like to jump in at the end, you can do that. Because they kind of go back to what happened the previous episode. Or if you want to skip every other.
Nah, don't skip. Watch them all the way through.
I wouldn't say skip.
Don't skip.
But people watch TV differently. So they do. And what else is good about this movie? We talked about them robbing, the action.
Why don't we go through each of the characters one by one? That was in was like 8 of them.
Yeah.
And then after that, they pretty much let everybody go to Netflix and check it out for itself. But the cast of characters in this movie.
The main character was the professor.
The professor.
And, he hired his team, which consisted of a set of brothers.
Which is, yeah.
And then I have to use my cheat sheet because I'll be forgetting people's names. The brothers who were... Where the brothers at?
Well, let's start with Denver.
Denver?
Yeah.
Oh.
Let's go one by one.
Denver was... Denver was the... it was Denver and his dad. what was his dad name?
Just go by the names in the what they call them. They each had a name of a city. There's like a
that was one of the professor rules. He didn't want things to get too personal. He wanted to stay strictly business, so they didn't know each other's history, where they came from, or none of that. So they ended up creating names for themselves, and they decided to go with cities. So there was Helsinki, Tokyo,
Denver, and Marcelo.
Yeah, and who else? It was more than that. It was like...
But we're going one by one.
Okay, well, you go ahead.
Because I want to go one by one so I can put each one of the pictures up.
Okay, well, all right. So let's go in order by this. There's Nairobi. That's one of the girls. And she's in it for... she needs the money to save her son.
Yeah.
Denver is the son of one of the guys there. He got himself in some trouble with the mobsters. So his dad brought him in so he could clear his debt. Mm-hmm. Berlin, the most interesting character of them all. I wouldn't say he's my favorite, but he definitely was the most interesting of them all. Mm-hmm. What's his Roy? Rio.
That was the computer guy.
Rio was the young computer.
Rio.
Young people. Ah! He is the true definition of the youngest, the baby of the crew.
Yeah.
Tokyo.
The wild card.
She was definitely the wild card. You can shake her. Just shake her. Helsinki.
Serbian. That's part of the Serbian.
He's a funny character. I won't reveal his secret, but he's a funny character, even though he's so serious throughout the thing. He's not who y'all think he is.
Oslo.
They didn't really do a big deal on him. Him and Helsinki was brothers, and Helsinki seemed to be the more people personable one, so Oslo tend to chill to the back.
Yeah.
We talked about Tokyo, didn't we?
Yeah. The next one we have would be Moscow. That was
he was the father of the crew.
Yeah.
So if you thought of a family, Moscow was definitely the father. The professor was the leader. And Tokyo and Rio were the babies. Yeah. And it showed.
Yeah, so these all were the main characters.
Well, no, you forgetting about the whole... It was actually 3 love stories going on in this movie.
Yeah, but not...
Let me finish. They not what you think. But I will tell you that it was 3 love stories. If you paid attention, once y'all watched this, comment down below. Or if you have already watched this, comment down below. But don't y'all think the 3 love stories was very interesting? And I think that's why it was so much downtime, because they didn't just focus on the actual robbery. They actually focused on each character's life story. So that was pretty cool. And it was a couple of other people I could have strangled throughout this. Antoro, he's like one of the lower main characters, but when you guys watch this, and it'll make you decide, are you the team good guys or team bad guys?
Yeah. Also,
it'll make you think, well, who are the good guys? All the questions that I propose to you guys when y'all watch this.
So overall, we both think it's a great series on Netflix. We both give it an 8, and we definitely recommend you guys, if you're still stuck in on lockdown, definitely check out that Money Heist on Netflix.
Oh, and it's not a kids movie.
No,
it's not really raunchy, but it's not a kids movie.
I would say 16 and over.
Yeah, definitely 16 and older. And bring your snacks, because if you watch it like him, you could break it up. But if you watch like me, you're going to want to binge watch.
Yeah.
I yelled at him, I'm not going to tell a story about 2 days in a row, because he kept saying, not today.
Here today to give you a review on my new gadget that I told you guys about in a couple of videos ago. So I wanted to do things a little different. Instead of just doing a package opening or revealing, I wanted to actually do a real review. So I wanted to use it for a little bit, so I can tell you guys what I like and dislike about these features. So I have the Fitbit Area Air and Expire HR. They came together in a package. We bought it for Sam's Club for about $90. So basically Fitbit I had a Fitbit Charge previously. So I love Fitbit, and my charge lasts a really long time, was really good, and I lost it, which is the reason why this is my new experiment here. So it's already, of course, unpackaged because I've actually been using it for a week now already. And so what happens with the scale, it can hold up to 4 users weight in it. And you have to attach it to the app with your Bluetooth and your Wi-Fi, just as you would do the watch. The only thing I don't like so far about this is that the first person who assigns their Bluetooth, unless I've done something wrong, the second through 4th person only can get their weight. But it takes accurate weight. It's digital. As you see, it's really clean and sleek. Very nice. I'm going to do this on the floor. I'm not actually showing you guys my weight. Not happy. But I will do this so you can see how it instantly picks up big digits. Very nice. Very, very nice. And then you come into the app here on the phone. And when you weigh yourself, they want you to pick, of course, the same time every day, which is recommended everywhere. You click add your weight. I won't let y'all see my weight here. You open up that, you step on the scale, and it instantly records your weight from the actual scale. Pretty cool. Is it a favorite thing to do? Is it a needed thing to do? Depends on what you like. But the weight is accurate. The second part of this is the beautiful watch. I love it because I actually have a small wrist. So it's very sleek and thin. So this is the small band that came with it. And it also comes with a large one at the same time. So that you know that the watches are very, the bands are very interchangeable. You can order extra ones. Now, Fitbit, I love you, but you charge a bit too much. So to be honest, I have to tell you guys, I go on Amazon or eBay to order extra bands to go with these watches. But it's very simple to, if you see here, these little notches here, you slide them over and it comes. So on here, you can see that my face is a raccoon and it tells you the time. The only thing I'm not sure how I still feel about this right now is in order for you to change your faces, because it does have multiple faces, is you actually have to go into the app. Oh, sorry. My Wi-Fi might not be on. Hold on. You have to actually go into your app and click clock faces. If y'all can see that. And you can pick the face that you want. And they have these different selections here for you, depending on what you like to see. I like the faces, the different faces, but the only thing is when it actually first comes, there is no face. You actually have to pick one first. So I settled with the raccoon because I thought it was cute. Then you have your apps here, and I'm still learning about the watch, but I could give y'all the basics of it. They have the different things that it keeps count of. Of course, you have to get this. The user manual is actually on the app. It's not in the box. So you have to go here and click what you want. So let's get to the watch itself. Like I said, so far, I love it. It's sleek. I think it kept a 5-day charge so far. Now, the only thing I don't like is the charger is very short. I didn't bring that with me. It's very short, so you have to plug it into something like your laptop, something that's close to you. You can't really put it in a wall outlet. So here's the charger. See, very short. I don't understand really why they did this. But if you look on Amazon, they actually have like a desk charger where the watch can hang over like this. So, which is really cool if you're at work or, you know, home office. You can hang it there and let it charge while you're sitting. But this Fitbit, can we do a little bit better? Okay, anyway, with all that being said, so here's how this works. it's a scroll up feature here, which I had to learn. That's my steps there, my heart rate. This is the resting heart rate, your calories burned, how much you walked, how many miles. This is a little extra feature on it where you can set a reminder in the app to remind you to walk or some type of movement every hour. You can set that how you want. That's just telling me how much I did. That's the sleep time, because you can sleep in this. The cool part about this, the band feels great. So you don't even notice you have it on once you put it on. It also keeps track of your water. All of this, though, you have to enter in the app, and then it picks up on your watch. I haven't found yet that if you can add this here. I just noticed after about 3 days of using the watch, because I was really frustrated. Like I said, I had to charge HR before. And when I would go walking, all I would have to do was tap the walk on it, and then I could go walk, and it would keep count. So I wouldn't have to do it on my phone. So I just learned the other day when I went walking that if you scroll down, you could do the same thing on this. You just tap it, and it'll start whatever your exercise is. It also has a little relaxing feature for you to like soothe yourself, a little small meditation throughout the day for about 2 minutes. This right here, I believe, is part of your exercising play button. Like I said, I'm still getting used to all the features. But so far, I am sold. I like it. I do use my scale. I think it's very helpful. And like I said, it's very nice and thin, lightweight. It works on 3 AAA batteries, which they actually give to you in the packet. You know, most things said batteries not included. So Fitbit did a really good job with this. I think that you should check it out. Here's the packaging that it came in. This is how it looked. Like I said, we picked ours up at Sam's Club. Here's how the box and everything looks. So ladies and gentlemen, if you're interested in the Fitbit items you've seen, we ask you to click in the link down below. Check it out for yourself. Like I said, I think it was pretty great pricing compared to how much some of the watches cost. And hopefully, I'll see y'all on the tracker.
Well,
it's pretty good.
Well, we definitely y'all enjoy Money Heist on Netflix. Make sure y'all check it out.
And we'll be back for season 2.
Oh yeah, we'll watch season 2. We'll see you guys on the next review.
Peace.